Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another collective Scorpios love reading. This is part of your weekend love vibe because I believe this is going to play Saturday. So welcome to your weekend love vibe, love vibe, love vibe, love vibe, love vibe. Love vibe, your Scorpio's weekend love vibe, love vibe, love vibe. Yeah, that's the short version, all right? So shout out to you, Scorpios. Thank you for returning to this channel. So when you get this video, that we should officially be in August. We have a beautiful August in store. So make sure, Scorpios, that you are tapped in to your highest frequency so that you can manifest exactly what is in store for you. Because what is for you, you're not supposed to be chasing. You're supposed to put yourself in a position to get it. So this is a general collective reading. Thank you for returning to this channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing this video. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of the beautiful, amazing Scorpios of the world. Scorpios, you guys totally rock. Now we're in Leo season. So happy birthday, Leo. Then I think we're going into Virgo. It could be Virgo, Libra. I think it's Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Scorpio, it is crazy out here, man. I just so happened to stumble upon, I think this guy's show is, what is it, Condo, something like that. But he had this one particular topic on there, and I was like, wow. It was a 60-year-old woman involved with a 30-year-old man, okay? And she was in love. And when I tell you he was running rings around that woman, I was getting cougar energy. I feel like he used her as like a sugar mama. But there was no love invested in, and it's just shameful because I was just embarrassed for her. Because even when they called the guy out to join her and she jumped up to go hug him, he pushed back. I'm talking about this dude that got married on her. She sold her house after he got married to go to the state that he was in. And ain't that something? And she still continued to be with him. She says she's in love with him. She met him online after knowing him a couple of months, then moved him in her house. And she's been coming out of her pocket ever since. And she's in love. And he asked her, well, why are you doing that? She said, because really I was trying not to go back into what I just got out of. She just got out of a three-way situation where she was involved with a married couple. And so as clingy as she was to the young man, I'm sure she was just too much for the married couple, because I ain't knocking nobody's life preference, but I feel like they probably brought her in and realized, God dang, three is a crowd. She was so clingy at 60, y'all. So what it's telling you, it don't matter what age you are, you still got to learn lessons. But it was just really bad to see a woman so clingy at that age where she just totally threw caution to the wind. And I'm talking about she held no bars. She gave way too much to a situation that she shouldn't have. And you may find yourself doing that too, but don't be no fool. I'm talking about this. That reminds me of those scammers online where they be thinking that they so in love with some phone, they be sending them hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm thinking like I'm in the wrong field. But it also shows you how lonely people are. Some people would rather live under the illusion that there is love around them to face the reality and waiting on the right person to come around. And they say it's a fool every day. And I feel like a lot of people are being very, very foolish in the name of this love that's not even real. So once again, Scorpios, you know you deserve so much better. You know when someone is out for you, or when someone is just for what you have. Because for some of you guys, you give and you give and you give. You're hoping that it's reciprocating. A lot of times it's not. So that's why you got to make sure you don't give your soul to someone when you just meet them. Because I'm telling you, it was just shameful how she jumped up to go hug him. And he was like, this is bad. Oh, he was so cold to her, man. And she was still in love. And I'm like, wow. So once again, if you are loving yourself, then you don't need someone else to validate you, because then that means that they have control over you. Don't give up your power, Scorpios, because you know you are love. So welcome back to this weekend Love Vibe Love Reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are new, please consider joining the memberships where you can get a free 30-minute reading. I am going to start back my reading specials August the 1st, the beginning of August, which is going to be the next day. So I'm going to have to post it on the community board when I officially start it, okay? And so I also will be doing a members only reading too, where I'll be pulling another member. So check it out, Scorpio. Shout out to you. Shout out to all of my subscribers and all of my new members and my day one members. Thank you so much for returning to this channel and rocking with those brown eyes. You are truly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the most amazing moderators on earth. Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna, and Milkshake. I love you and I appreciate you and I thank you. So this is your overall energy. It is writer. Words are powerful. Look, somebody's in their head about some words or writer. I feel like this is some communication. And the amazing thing about this is for somebody, because it's coming up in this reading again, somebody's father is reaching out to you because you got writer, you got words, and your next card here is grandfather. It says presence, see? So there's a grandfather presence that's around you. For some of you, you got a father figure presence around you when you feel like you're in a dark place. So words, somebody could be speaking to you spiritually. Watch your words. Words are powerful. Someone is communicating to you on the other side. It's the father figure. Once again, grandfather, father. So you're never alone because you already got your father's presence here, always here with you, even down here in this experience. So this is your message today from your ancestors, Scorpios, because you got a father that's trying to talk to you, a father of some sorts, grandfather. It says the words that you are now reading on this page have a particular configuration that you interpret and understand as a result of years of acculturation, tradition, and learning. The symbols we use vary from culture to culture with distinctive patterns that allow large groups of people to correspond to one another. The invention of written symbols opened a world of possibilities. People could send messages to others, compose and record stories and poetry, describe tales of adventure and romance, and translate these works into other languages to share with the world. And yeah, because that's like an epiphany for me, because I got another channel and I've been working. I just ain't posted it yet, but I'm going to start creating my romantic side through videos, and you're gonna see us. I think I'm doing it all on that All Things Love channel. I'm gonna revamp it and do some other things with it. So once again, y'all could be writers. Somebody could be an author. You could be a writer. Somebody could be having writer's block too, because this person look like they've been through it. Look at them. Look, their clothes look dirty and disheveled. See, look, somebody. And for some of y'all, somebody wants to say something to you, but they don't know how to find the right words. Ooh, Scorpio. Oh, also a side note, I can bust out and sing anytime I get ready, and I can say see, and I can say ooh wee. I can say whatever the F I want to say over here, because it's not about you. It's about me and my interpretation of my essence. Okay, so I don't need nobody trying to poke dirt on my sunshine, because that's impossible. You know, it's like it's okay because you're not for everybody, because everyone is not for you. We are not for low vibrational people. That time is out. So if you ain't got nothing good to say, and if you cannot raise your frequency, then maybe this is not the place for you. And I say that respectfully and out of love, because that's why I'm here. So as it continues to say, I hate to say that because folks sometimes they'll talk crazy in the comment section, and I have to block them because I don't want to hear you. I'm focusing on the loving Scorpios. So it tells you people could send messages to others, compose and record stories and poetry, describe tales of adventure and romance, and translate these words into other languages to share with the world. The writer of nonfiction provides glimpse into others' lives and circumstances, allowing us to add to our base of information and understanding of the world and how things work. The writer of fiction invites us to imagine worlds beyond our experience, stretching our minds and hearts, touching the very core of our being. I've been seeing a lot more AI, but the stories, imagine. It also represents how can you create your life? What is your story going to be? Because remember, your words are powerful because this writer's representing words. So this is your message. It says, keep it simple and don't fall in love with your words. You have a tendency to complicate your verbal and written expressions with too many words, with the net offset of clouding what you're trying to communicate. Sort through them to find the most precise phrase for what you're trying to convey. I feel like somebody trying to talk to you. Be patient and trust that by paying attention and relaxing, what you want to write will come naturally. Take risks too, such as expressing yourself through poetry, short stories, and anecdotes. Experiment with different styles. You'll no doubt find some interesting and creative expressions. Try spending the first few minutes of each day writing in your journal, preferably by hand, and don't edit or censor yourself as you go. Notice how taking such a short time for yourself to reflect, imagine, and discover your intention affects you over the day and weeks ahead. So it says, ancestors, ancestors, we are calling, come, come, come. Ancestors, ancestors, they are calling, listen, listen, listen. Ancestors, ancestors, they are calling, wake up, wake up, wake up. Ooh. I feel like your words could wake up your life. Now, I feel like somebody's trying to communicate with you, but they can't find the right words. For some of y'all, you got a father figure on the other side. They're trying to let you know that they are here, but you may not be trusting it. You may not be noticing it. That's what I'm getting. But I also feel like somebody has a story in their belly to tell. And for some of y'all, you could be very, very successful, but you could be overthinking things. So Spirit say, calm down. Create your reality. Somebody's very good at creating stories. Somebody could be very, very good at poetry. It's like allowing your other side to express itself. And I feel like it's through some type of arts. So see, your overall energy is the 9 of Cups. So emotional fulfillment. Look, there go the 6 of Pentacles. See, somebody rushing in because they got something to say, see? But they don't know how to find the right words. I feel like somebody wants to put a move on you, but they don't know what to say because they got writer's block because they scared. Ooh, somebody could be getting advice from their father. Somebody could be going to their grandfather for advice because they don't know what to say. I feel like somebody don't know, see? And there's the Ace of Wands. Spirit, what is this writer energy for Scorpios in these words? Lost in translation, I just heard, see? But look at all these opportunities here. And there's the Ace of Cups. See? Somebody's about to take a leap of faith. And there's the Fool. Could be an Aries. Spirit, what is these words for this writer? I feel like somebody's about to come in and finesse you, but they don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. They don't know how you're going to feel. There's the Hierophant. Ooh, that's why. There's the King of Cups. You got Judgment in the Star. Judgment. Underneath the bottom is the Star. Could be an Aquarius. That's the way I feel about you. Somebody's about to tell you how they really feel about you, child. Are you ready? Could be an Aquarius. Could be an Aries. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Virgo. And there go that Queen of Cups, see? Ooh, look at here, see? Queen, look at here, see? Somebody's about to tell you something that's going to change your relationship and change your life, see? Ooh. Someone may have written down something. Somebody may have created a journal of their actions that they're going to take. So you got the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Judgment, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Fool, the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius with the Star. You have the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and Judgment, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. You got the Fool, the Ace of Wands, that's fire energy. So let's see how this plays out for you. I feel like someone's about to express something to you that they have never expressed to you before. Let's say if this is someone new who's been lurking and been watching you, ready to make a move, ready to express to you. For some of y'all, it could be somebody here who you work with. It could be somebody in your community. Somebody could be an artist, and somebody may write a song about you, see? They go to Page of Swords, see? Look, I told you, see? Somebody's about to put something on your mind, and I feel like it's about to shock you. Because y'all may have been under the impression of one thing when it could actually be something else. And someone may be getting help from a father figure. See? Ooh, see? Ooh, you know you must be bad. Somebody got to ask their daddy or pray about it or something. You know you must be bad because they can't find the right words that they feel like is good enough. Ooh, so let's see. You got the Emperor. Y'all may be dealing with, looking, Two of Cups. You may be dealing with the Aries. Looking, they go to King of Wands. Spirit, what is these words for? What is this writer energy for Scorpios? What is their message for their ancestors? Because this is from the answer. See, there it is. I'm telling you, see? Ace of Swords. There go them words. There go their communication writer. Somebody's about to tell you something. Somebody's about to come clean about how they feel about you. Could be a Libra. See, look. I feel like you're about to get a message or some type of communication that changes everything. It changes the direction of your relationship. This could be the communication that gives you what you want. Opens up the door after somebody expresses how they feel. It's on you. I feel like somebody's about to make a bold move. Oh my God, see? Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign. Somebody's going to tell you they love you. See, and they go to Eight of Wands. Ooh, that's what's going on. One more card. What's up with this King of Cups? With this Eight of Wands. For some of you masculine Scorpios, y'all may be in love with somebody looking. I feel like it's coming out of nowhere. See, it's always been there, but I feel like you're not expecting this, especially with that Ace of Swords. Ooh, Scorpio. I say ooh, too. I say ooh, I sing, and I say see. Brown eyes. So now you got the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles here for Scorpios? Yeah, I decided to get up early and make that drive across the water to the mall because I want some. See, here it is again. I'm telling you, these words, this is going to change everything. See? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and look at here. Look at, ooh, wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. Because with the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. See? Ooh, they go see again. See? Because I need you to see. Wow, Scorpios. I feel like once again, somebody's father figure is helping this along. You, like I say, y'all, somebody got a father figure presence that's always around you in your time of darkness or whoever you're dealing with. Like I say, somebody's father figure could be communicating with you. For some of y'all, somebody who is in love with you or are scared to come to you, their father figure is coming to you. Especially if they've already crossed over. Yeah, their presence is drawn to you because they know that you're the one for this person. Ooh, see there? I feel like these are the things that is not said, things that are hidden. See? So if someone has been quiet, that Ace of Swords, that something is about to spill their own tea. I'm talking about once they get to talking, they ain't going to be able to stop. See? Because once again, somebody feels like you're the one for them. And there she go, the Empress. See, there go that mother of energy. Ooh, Scorpio, see, it came out again. See? Ooh, see? 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, why is these words and this writer here for this Empress with the 6 of Pentacles? Somebody knows the truth, see? And they go to 6 of Pentacles again. I feel like somebody's father is talking to them and they are guiding them to Scorpio, see? Somebody's telling somebody that you're the best fit for them. And this could be telepathically. This could be on a spiritual level, but they're drawn to you, see? Once again, see? You are where someone should invest in. And I feel like they're about to tell you. Because now you got the Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Why the Knight of Swords here for this writer? These words. Somebody may spill it out. See, here they come again. It's coming again. See? 9 of Cups. Look. Oh, my goodness. See? I see a lot of yellow. See? Maybe that's why. But it's here. You got a lot of yellow in here. And look, here it is again. See? Ace of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Death. So this could be somebody here who you've moved on from, and somebody's trying to find the right words. So they may be getting help from their father or grandfather. Somebody may have had to go to old school, goddamn, get some old school advice. Because they say you ain't like everybody else with their Empress. They say, look, they need some old look. And there go the Wheel of Fortune, see? See, Scorpio, see? Now that represents divine time, and it represents destiny. Destiny. It represents destiny, divine time, and karmic wheel, cycles, good luck, things coming back around. Ooh, here they come. See? 2 of Cups. Here they go with the wake-up call. They go Judgment. Why? Because once again, I feel like somebody don't want to lose this, but they don't know how to. Or maybe they've already lost it. Somebody wants another chance with you because somebody daddy been talking to them, or a poppy, a pappy, a granddad, a father. But I'm seeing a very wise, loving, caring energy here. Wise. So see, they ain't gonna give them no player advice. No, this is a wise energy here. Someone has had to live a life and learn some lessons here, and in their age, they have learned a lot of lessons and they've gained a lot of wisdom. So someone is definitely asking a wiser father figure about you. See? Somebody could be being in the presence of their father, their grandfather a lot. And see, this is why they're having a wake-up call. Wow. Now, if somebody was not acknowledging you, if somebody was holding back communication, if they were not expressing themselves to you, they regret that. Because I feel like a father figure has corrected them. Ooh, why is the Ace of Wands? I say ooh too. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The High Priestess. See? Because I feel like this is someone here who wants you back, but they're not saying anything. See? 6 of Cups in the reverse. They got a lot of passion. They got a lot of attraction, a lot of emotional attraction. See? Oh my God. See? Oh my God. See? Look. It keeps showing up. It keeps coming out. Look. See? You see that, don't you see? I'm telling you, somebody's father is telling somebody Scorpio is the way to go. That's where you go right there. You see? I told you they trying to manifest you, but they trying to build their courage. Oh my gosh, it could be a Leo, something drastic and big could be taking place within Leo season. That's going to be very, very successful. Page of Swords, Strength, and the Six of Wands. You got the Empress here twice. So it's about you. It's about you and someone treating you like you are the Empress, because with the Wheel of Fortune, Scorpios, and I remember seeing another reading where it's something that's about divine timing and worth waiting for. And for some of y'all, you have no idea what you have coming. It's like what you have coming is unbelievable to the natural eye. But when you're trusting in the divine, you know that any and all things become possible, especially in this experience. But somebody's definitely manifesting you, or this could be something that you have manifested and is coming because somebody got the right understanding from somebody here who was wise and mature. So why is the Ace of Cups here again? It's repeating itself now, see? Because there goes the sun. There's an enlightenment taking place, a lot of spiritual wisdom here now, because you got the Two of Cups, Judgment, and the Five of Cups. So things that people took for granted from you in the past, they're not going to do that anymore. Somebody's been corrected by a father figure, god dang it. Didn't I say they weren't going to do it no more, see? Didn't I say somebody has gotten corrected by a father figure, see? See? Somebody tell them, look, it's slim pickings out here now. Now, you don't want to risk losing that. See? Somebody's getting some advice from their father figure, and in return, somebody will come back to you a better person, because there's the Four of Swords. Somebody had to rest on those words and let it marinate, and it has. See? See, now it matters. Now this connection matters to them. They sleep on it. They think about it constantly. And there's that Nine of Pentacles once again. And that is the Fool again. See? What you won't do for Scorpio's love. Yeah, they're about to do everything you probably thought that they would never do. And there's the Eight of Wands again. So why is the Hierophant here? See? Page of Swords. I feel like this is somebody here who was getting advice about you. Because you're pulling at somebody's... Y'all pulling, I was going to say hard. Y'all pulling at somebody's soul, see? That's why they're getting advice, because you are pulling at somebody's soul. And you're not doing anything, just being who you are. See? Oh my God, Scorpio. Got Judgment twice. I feel like somebody's father is giving them the advice that they need. Somebody's words is going to change their word. Maybe their world. Somebody's words will change their world. So you got the Hierophant with the Page of Swords. Once again, all they're going to do is overthink things. Why is the Hierophant with the Page of Swords here? Have y'all eaten at Charlie's? They got a Charlie's on the mall that I'm gonna go to, and this is the only mall that have the store that I go to that I get my amazing scented what you call them? You know how you get your little tea candles and you put the liquid in it. I get those, and I always get the specific kind, but I guess I could have ordered it online, but I like to also get those incense that they sell too, but those aromatherapy type of ones that you can put in your little hot plate thing, and it just smells up the whole room. So if you ever go to Earthbound, try out Cocoa Mango and China Rain. Those are amazing vibes. I'm talking about it just accentuates the vibe. I also saw the plant card. This is a good time to invest in more plants, because like I have been trying to stay focused on and consistent on getting me flowers. Like, hold on. So what I do is I go to one of our local stores here, and I wait till they discount them. Kroger's, y'all probably heard of Kroger's. They discount they florists. They discount their flowers, and I always get them. Ain't they pretty? I got some pink ones too, and I think this bouquet was $7, and it's a whole full one. These are roses, I think. Aren't they beautiful? But you see how they changed the whole vibe? I'm talking about they changed the whole vibe of fresh flowers. So yeah, it's time for you to get your flowers and smell your flowers now, Scorpios. But plant spirit is in for me, and I'm just gonna share with you. It's something about the earth within the house that it brings a level of groundedness, of peace, and then plants do a lot for the energy. It gets rid of certain insects. It purifies the air. It's like, isn't Earth such a beautiful? That's why most people go outside for fresh air, right? Because plants are a part of Earth, and they bring in fresh energy as well as fresh air. So yellow is a beautiful color. Because pretty soon, y'all, we're going to be in the cold season. So I encourage you to get you some house plants. I feel like the best plants for me to maintain that I can just grow and grow is the pothos. It seems like the pothos is the most easiest plant to get because you can multiply them very easily. But they give a sense of home with flowers. So I encourage you to get your flowers on, Scorpios. Hold on, let me put them back. All right, I'm going to leave them right there. Because once again, I saw plants. It's like the way the cards was coming out here, see, because there go mother. It's like you have to create your passion. You have to create your oasis within because when you go outside in the world and you have to face all of the energies, and most of the time you take it home with you. You do. We do, because we're like sponges. We're absorbing things, and sometimes when you are walking around here in the light, you're gonna attract people. You're gonna become a sponge. And like I say, you can find yourself boggled down. Looking, there go grandmother. See, somebody got the whole freaking family. God dang it. Somebody got the whole freaking family that is with you. Somebody got a grandfather and a grandmother. See? What does the grandmother say? Wait a minute. What does she say? Because the father says presence. You got a masculine. It says grace. See? Because that's what that empress is. Grace. See? So I'm telling you, somebody could be dealing with the presence of their grandparents who've already ascended and already crossed over, while somebody is spending a lot of more time with their grandparents and they're being enlightened, okay? They're finding real old school understanding, all right? So somebody is getting the best advice and it's going to benefit your relationship with them. So you got the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. Watch this here, Spirit. Page of Swords, communication, talking about relationships, see? And there's the Fool, see? There it is, see? And there is the Lover, see? I'm telling some of y'all, somebody's trying to get somebody to settle down and get married, see? Because there go the Queen of Pentacles. And there's the Chariot. I feel like somebody's trying to tell somebody that you're the one for them. Why is the Chariot here for the Hierophant? See, and there's the World. Yeah, someone's whole perspective about relationships in life has shifted. Now you got the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here for Scorpios? Profile, you got the King of Cups twice. This someone listen to their heart. Seven of Pentacles. Observing, taking stock. Waiting. Thinking about the future. Future plans. See, because there go the Knight of Pentacles. For some of y'all got a Cancer that's trying to build up the courage to come back around. This could be an older gentleman or somebody's getting advice. See? And there's the Ace of Pentacles. See? Ooh, Scorpios. See, here they come. Told you, Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody got to get something off their chest. And I feel like whatever they coming in to talk about, once again, it's going to change everything. See? Here they come. See? See, look at this. See? Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Nine of Cups. And there go the King of Pentacles. We just seen the Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot. Now look. See? Somebody may come from wealth and come from money, and they're getting advice from their wealthy grandparents. And if this person is discussing you and getting advice, they're choosing you. Ooh, Scorpio. Like I said, and some of y'all ain't gonna believe this, but somebody gonna end up getting married. Now you got the Fool again. Why is the Fool here? Aries. Taking a leap of faith. There go that Nine of Pentacles. Because I feel like somebody been single. Somebody been single and scared to settle down with something serious. But their grandparents probably been married for decades. Because you got the grandfather and the grandmother. I feel like they've been married for 30, 40, 50 years. They trying to tell this person, look. See, and there's the Nine of Cups. Somebody's about to take a leap of faith towards something that's going to make them very, very happy and make you happy too. There's the Page of Swords. I told somebody getting some advice. And they getting some real advice. Now, all they got to do is just do it. See? And there's the Four of Wands. See? Oh, snap. Now you got Judgment here. See, y'all got caught. Somebody may get some... Look at here. Judgment. Three of Cups. Some of y'all got cause to celebrate. Look, there go the Queen of Pentacles again. See? There go the Nine of Cups. And there go the Emperor. See? And here come the Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness. See? Somebody, for some of y'all, somebody may take you to meet their dad or their grandparents, okay? And when they do that, they're going to already tell that person, you're the one. So for some of y'all, and it may not be for everybody, somebody's going to take you to somebody very, very close to them because they want the advice. They want to know if what they're feeling in their heart is really real. And it's a big old yes. For some of y'all Scorpios, y'all could very well be married before the end of 2025. Please like, share, and subscribe.